definitely sounds a lot better than my Jeep. Welcome back to BGP Lifestyle, guys. I hope you're having a great day. If you're new here, make sure you click the subscribe button down below right now to be notified when new videos go live. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. here on the channel. We're about to hit that 10,000 subscriber mark, so we're gonna have a fun video for that once we round that corner and finally hit that 10K mark. Now, you probably saw the title in the thumbnail, and you're probably like, wait, what do you mean? What are you doing? I'll go into more detail in a future video, probably in like the next week or so, talking about why I'm planning to do this or thinking about doing this. Like I said, you probably saw the title and thumbnail and you probably are like, oh my god, he's gonna get a Scat pack. I'm not sure yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and test drive this and make a little test drive review kind of video. I know they've obviously done this before, but I want to give my point of view on my channel. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in the Jeep and head over there now, and we'll see what we think. This one is at CarMax, which I am gonna be doing a video as well, showing you guys the little trade-in value kind of process with this and see what they offer me, see if it's gonna be funny and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and just jump in now and get on our way, because we're late again, as always. Anyone else like me and they're running super late and they decide to get gas now because they need to get gas because they didn't get it earlier when they could have just got it earlier, but now here I am having to get gas now, so let me just grab gas. All right, I did the good old-fashioned put a little bit of gas in now, and then I'll just stop and get more later, because I am actually ridiculously late. It's like almost to a point that it's bad. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when I get with the Scat. Let's do it. So you probably can't even see here, but yeah, we're at CarMax. You probably can't even see because the sign's blocked right here. I picked a good parking spot, but we're gonna go ahead and head in and see if we can get this Scat to drive, and yeah, then I'll grab my stuff, I guess, out of my car for my camera stuff, and then we'll go ahead and send it.
Weight of the word on my shoulders and I can't take it no more. I don't want no clout, you see me out, I ain't gonna take no photo. I'm trying to slide on my apps, but I don't do no free promo. I'm with the babies, clutching the bag whenever we hop out the photo. And switch to the two though. I can't say I miss my old hoe, but I'm fucking no new hoe. Are you gonna take the eco mode out or? Yeah, see, we're gonna go to sport mode right away. All right, let's see. The traction control goes right off when you put it in sport. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, guys, so we're in the actual charger now, this Scat. I'm not really sure where I should go to record this video. They told me I have like 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna make that closer to 40. That's just, you know, YouTuber time and whatever I gotta do, so I think it's fine. But I'm just gonna get a little bit used to it here for a second. The seats do have some decent bolstering, which is good, because like, you know, I'm gonna be sliding around a little bit here probably. And yeah, I didn't adjust my mirror, so that's that's not good. So much more power than you. Oh my god, holy shit. It like got a little loose there too, and I'm like, oh, I should get used to it a little bit more before I start ripping it like that. Oh, a little rumble to it. This thing's nice. I actually really like it. I gotta adjust the mirrors and stuff when I drive again, and I'll probably switch off of this because I want to be able to actually like see better if I'm gonna drive a little bit reckless, you know. I think you can just tap these, right? Yeah. Oh my god, it goes, and it this thing, I don't know. It might be worth it to just get a car. I don't know. This is exactly why I'm test driving stuff, but I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's not even in track mode, it's only sport. This is like normal driving mode. Alright guys, so it's not the cleanest car ever, but it's not bad. So this is a 2019 Charger RT Scat Pack, so it's just basically a standard Scat. All black with the black wheels. The Brembos on it aren't even painted, it looks like. They're just kind of looking a little bit rough. But if you guys have ever seen a 392 Scat or an SRT or anything like that, it's basically all the same overall. But they want $42,998 for this with 47,000 miles. Obviously it's rear wheel drive, so you know, it gets a little bit squirrely. But I figure that I will record this this little outside part. We'll get a little start up and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys have seen quite a bit of these videos before. because it's the same engine as the SRT, so you know it's going to sound the same pretty much. And everything overall is just pretty much stock on it, I believe. I'll pop the hood and check, but I'm pretty sure everything's stock on it. I was just driving in sport mode over here just to get this video part kind of set up. I'm gonna pop the GoPro off my head the next time so I can actually see a little bit better, because you know it gets a little bit squirrely and stuff, so I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with that. But let me pop the hood, see what's underneath, just make sure it doesn't have like a cold air intake or anything in it, but I don't think it does. And then we'll go from there. All right, so just gonna go in here and pop this. Hopefully I can do this with one hand and not be too stupid about it. Assume it's probably very similar. Yep. So I don't think this is an aftermarket intake. I think this just comes on the Scats, where it just has like the big open air intake, kind of like a K&N like I have on my Jeep. But it's a basic engine, and it's obviously got the 6.4 liter SRT engine, which is nice because it's got that V8, so it actually gets a little bit of rumble. Unlike my Jeep, where it just kind of, you know, it's got the V6, it's a little bit weak. But yeah, so it's a little bit dirty in here, which I'm actually surprised for a dealership that they didn't clean that up before I was coming for this. And yeah, let's just do a little exhaust clip from the back, and then we'll go for a ride, I guess. I'll show you the inside too, you know, might as well. So let's do the exhaust clip quick, and then we'll see how it sounds. So it's gonna be the same as my Jeep, where you're just gonna have the same exact key fob, and you're just gonna double tap the button, and it should lock and then start up here. So it definitely sounds a lot better than my Jeep, because it's got the V8 in it, obviously. If I do get the SRT, it's the same exact sound pretty much that you would get. Obviously the exhaust system and stuff like that is going to be a little bit different, but for the most part it's going to be the same sound, and then you just click to turn it off again. But let's go ahead and hop inside and just see what it looks like. Does it have the thing? It does, just like my Jeep does, which is nice. I wouldn't want to lose that. So then going inside, it's basic. That's one thing that, like, it's very similar to the Jeep, but there's also some stuff like this which is very plasticky and cheap feeling, which kind of like throws me off a little bit. The seats are nice because they're a lot more bolstered, obviously, because it's a 392 SRT with the Daytona seats, which I think that's a special package. I'm not sure if it's like a special like Daytona package. It says Daytona edition, so I'd assume so. 20-inch wheels, but it's obviously got like this thing on it. Not a big fan of that. Probably would want to remove that, because I'm not like one of those guys that cares about stuff like that. And then down here it says Daytona 392, so this might be like a special package. I'm not too familiar with the 392s. I just know that the price on these is a lot cheaper than if I were to get a an SRT Jeep, so that's kind of why I'm here looking at them. So if I go ahead and start it up again here, that's how it sounds from the inside. It sounds really, really good, which is one of the nice things that I really like about it. If we go into our like climate controls and stuff, it's got basically the same thing as my Jeep, which is cool. Same thing with the media, basically the same. Nav, I'd assume, yep, it's all pretty much the same. And then for the controls, it's got the heated, vented, and heated steering wheel, which is basically, like I said, the same as my Jeep. I just don't have the vented seats. If you had a higher model, you would have those vented seats. So that's really the only thing that I'm missing in my Jeep, is the vented seats from this. But then obviously if you go into here, you have the SRT modes, where you have your auto mode, your custom, your sport, and your track. So obviously I'm going to throw in sport again to drive, and then probably mess around with track for just a minute. I do have to get it back, because they said 20 minutes. I don't want to go too far over that, but I probably will. Probably end up being like 30, maybe 40. You know, I think they'll be fine with it. I mean, if they're not, what are they going to do? Kick me out? I already test drove it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to go ahead and drive it around a bit more, see how I like it. Very, very basic inside. Like I said, there's not too much to it. So yeah, it's pretty much just going to test drive it, and then I'll let you guys know as a final closing out thought about what I think about it, how I like it, stuff like that. And like I said, I'll do a future video talking more about why I was interested in this and that kind of thing. So stay tuned for that. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button down below. But let's just go ahead and drive this baby just a little bit more. Oh my god, that's only in sport mode. I haven't even touched track mode yet. Ooh, those downshift pops, you hear that? That's without like anything done to it either. This is crazy. He said I hit VTEC. My pussy hurts. If you weren't here, I would have came out of the parking lot sideways. Full on sideways. Yeah, you guys can't see, but like my girlfriend's here. She doesn't want to be on video, so maybe eventually I'll be able to convince her, but for now, yeah, she's just kind of helping me out with the camera, so I'm sure some of those angles will be because of her, so you guys will have to thank her down below. But yeah, she doesn't want to be on camera, so. This guy thinks I'm like trying to push him or something. He thought I was trying to rush him and he moved up. I hate that for him. Just testing out the exhaust, you know, making sure it sounds good. Imagine I flip it or like total it on on the test drive?
Don't say that.
That would be tough. Like as you guys know, I do a lot of these test drives in Mexico just because of like the laws and stuff in the US. I just kind of have it set up where like I go to dealerships in Mexico. So yeah, that was obviously a little Mexico pull. We obviously didn't, if we were in the US, we wouldn't have went over the speed limit. I never would do that. So that's just kind of like me, and like I know other people might, but I wouldn't. So if you guys are wondering, yeah, that was a Mexico pull. Over here we might cross the border, so if so, I am doing the speed limit. It just sounds like that because the exhaust is very loud. So I'm gonna pop it into track mode and just see what it says. Okay. There's the dealership, but crackhead crossing the street. Should get that guy on camera. He's a crackhead. Oh, I don't have window tint in here. I just realized I ain't got window tint. I should be pointing at crackheads. Oh my god, I love doing 38 in the Scat, you know? Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. I love doing this. Oh god, the cops are looking. I don't know what that was. The car is malfunctioning, sir. It has an idle issue. Don't call other authorities on me for this, please. It goes. I love that for me. I really do. Like that's so fun. It sounds so good compared to like my Jeep. Cause I got the V8 and it like rumbles. Ooh. It's definitely not the next day, but I'm gonna close out that video here. One thing I want to say is I really did enjoy the Scat. I'm gonna talk about it in a future video, why I'm considering it, and also what I like about it and what I don't like about it, because there's some things I like and some things I don't like. Also, I do want to note that that was like the Daytona edition, so it obviously has a lot of things that are upgraded from just a normal Scat, like the seats and stuff like that. So those are some things I'll have to look into as far as what I want to do and whatnot. But like I said, I'm going to talk about that in a future video, probably in the next week or so. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button down below. Help the YouTube algorithm, help this video out to more people. Of course, help the channel grow. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button down below right now to be notified when new videos go live. New videos are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. here on the channel. Of course, check out Shop Lifestyle, get yourself some lifestyle merch. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace.